Hello everybody, and welcome to my Let's Play of Pony Fantasy Part 7. Wait. I think this is Part 7. Wow, I've lost count, haven't I? And we've all just started. Oh well. I'm kind of tired tonight. It's just... yeah. Let's start up Pony Fantasy and fight things. 3 spots. Interesting. Yeah, I know, I'm sitting here looking at my health and I'm like, I like the health fountain a lot. Alright, some EXP, some gold. So yeah. I'm surprisingly, I don't think I'm really tired, I'm just drowsy. I'm up at a strange time right now. Ooh, Canterlot City. Is that Big Macintosh? No. You'll find lots of excellent weapons, armor, and relics in our shops. Cool. Oh, what's this shop? Chocobo Stable. No, I don't really want to ride a Chocobo at the moment. Hello, Chocobo. As people tell me they are supposed to be called. And I'm like, whatever. I'm like, okay, I'm pretty sure you're right. So I'm going to attempt to say this when I think about it. Hey, I got an antidote, and an eye drop. I knew this was one of those games that you just go around and examine. Beyond Mount Cult, you'll find the Luna Mountain Range. Cool. Cafe. What's in here? Hipster Hangouts. Greymane students have no peers. Okay. Huh. Okay, so at first I thought it was different ponies, but most of these seem to be colored after, like, that's, an Octavia sprite, and that's a Big Macintosh sprite, and that's a IKEA pony sprite. Are kids allowed in here? What do you think? Oh, alright. That pony at the counter, she seems out of place. The Empire's been invading one town after the next. We're not safe here. Greymane made her son, Banner, practice a strict martial arts lifestyle. Banner resented it. Hey, it's Fluttershy. Oh, hi, I'm Apple Bloom. And you are? Hold on, Apple Bloom. I seem to recall... Yes. Delicate and demure, with the sweetest little voice. But be careful, or else she'll give you the stare. Yeah, I'll just leave it. It's Fluttershy. F-shy. Lol. I don't know. So let's check. Oh, yes. That's Fluttershy. She once drove a dragon out of his own cave with just a stern look. Better steer clear of her, I guess. Hi, my name is... I can't seem to talk to the person at the counter at all. Okay, there's an inn here. Let's check how much staying here costs. I might go ahead and rest up. Yo, dog. 80 GP per night. Like most inns in video games, that's nicely cheap, That's an easy to afford night's rest that's cheaper than a monster kill. There might be a bucket that I could have used to save my, 80 GP, but it's not such a big deal. Oh, hello. The Empire attacked Canterlot Castle. They'll all be drawn into the battle. Okay. Okay, person who doesn't think it's weird that I just crawled into bed with them. Though I think you could do that in the old Final Fantasies too, and no one would be like, wow, why are you climbing into bed with me? I'm in my bed. Not only are you getting into my room, you weird person, but you're climbing into it. Then again, I don't think anyone's really going to complain if all of a sudden Pilot Sparkle just came up and climbed in your bed. You know, there's very few people I can think of would be like, oh my gosh, I'm so freaked out, stop it. Hello. Equip relics to gain a variety of abilities. These double my walking speed. Nice, I found the relic shop. Relics give your party members a variety of abilities. For example, horseshoes double your speed. Knight's Oath lets you shield others during battle. Magnet Hoof allows you to use 2 weapons. Use the main menu to equip up to 2 relics per person. Cool. Wow, I have... Goggles! They do nothing! No, seriously, they red blind. Starbow. Blocks poison. Steel bands. Blocks dark and petrify. Takes hits for HP critical party members. Okay. I think I'll buy horseshoes and a few goggles. Goggles, that's pretty nice. A couple of star bows. And... oh wait, that shows who can equip them? Only... but... I would have rather had the Knight's Oath for, Celestia, but only... I'll buy a Knight's Oath, but I'm not gonna give it to Apple Bloom because she doesn't seem like the type who needs it. I would have given it to Celestia because she has more HP than everyone, and she recovers HP over time. So she could have been like, oh, you're doing this, I don't really care. Okay. Let's give you horseshoes because I want to glide around everywhere really freaking fast. And then, oh, these give you a little stat boost? Sure, equip some goggles. Not being blind is always nice anyways. Oh, right. Relic. Okay. Okay, take a dual band and, goggles, because you'll be pretty useless if you can't see. And, oh, you already have a healing band, which is what gives you the... okay. That's what gives you the recovery over time. Does that mean I can take that off and give it to somebody else? It's I know, it's considerable. Let's give you a jewel band. Okay, I think we're good. I can run around really fast for no real needed reason. I know, this is probably stupid. I'm like, I can run really fast. Wow, look at me. Oops. I don't know if I like, does it affect, no, it doesn't affect map movement, so... I don't really know that I like horseshoes that much. I'm like, you know, I don't need to move around this fast. Wow. Okay then. Yeah. Okay, if I ever need horseshoes, I'll have them just in case. Otherwise, I can walk around like any pony else. And I have to admit, the increased movement speed was, in a way, really nice, but at the same time, it was, just too fast. Moved around at unnecessary speeds. I'm like, wow. Okay. Mithril Blade, Regal Cutlass. Okay. So, let's buy a couple of Regal Cutlasses, and then... Oh yeah, and they tell me their battle powers. And then I can give the Mithril Blade that Celestia has over to Apple Bloom. Get you a Regal Cutlass. Go around stabbing things better. Up your strength and battle power. Up your strength by a little bit, battle power by a lot. Yeah, Apple Bloom would be someone who would be really useful to get the whatever for. What is it? I don't know. Yeah, I'm probably getting, because I bought so many relics. Oh wait, no, she can use shields too. See, heavy shields, okay, they don't appear to give any negatives, so she's the only one who can use this, and it's better for her. All used plumed hats, and we can all use heavy shields. And yeah, now I'm pretty much broke, but I have everything I need equipment-wise to fully deck out our party for being badass. Nice. More defense, more magic defense, plumed hat. Dang. Adding in the shields really did a lot. Oh shoot, that's over our main. Yeah, I don't want your main thing to be a shield. Even though that did a lot for you. That's not good. That's really gonna hurt your attack. Okay, heavy shield, there we go. Now it's not silly. MG, it downs your stamina, that makes you faster, gives you more defense, and gives you more magic defense. I'd say it's worth it. Heavy shield. Boom hat. And okay, we're good to go. Sweet. At least we're good to go from there. So now we're all equipped, so now we can go beat things up once we're done in town. Mount Cultist East. I don't actually think there's anything I had to do in this town. I think the whole point... Oh, wait, is it an item shop? I can really afford anything, but, yeah, item shop. Let's check in. What do you got? Nothing I'm like, I want that I can afford. Maybe I should... I know, sometimes, in fact, maybe I should explore town first, because I know sometimes you can find stuff, like weapons and stuff in treasure chests. I forgot that rule of Final Fantasy. It's like, yeah, there's usually something that you can find in towns, maybe, you know, like before I found a few items. I don't like strangers. Bring me some cider and maybe I'll talk to you. Okay. My grandmother was a servant to the richest pony in town. So that's why she's demanding... I hate you. I know these NPCs, just like old Final Fantasy games. I'm walking and they're like, I'm also walking in this direction. You can't walk in this direction. And I'm like, oh. It's kind of ridiculous. Okay, so secret passage that way. Oh, here we go. Received Red Delicious. Let's see, anything over here? Okay, looks like that was it. I got a Red Delicious out of this. I guess a potion's not a bad find, and a secret door if I ever need it. So later on I might need to do that cider thing, I don't know. So, I say we are ready to leave the town. If we are not ready to leave, wait, I guess. I haven't explored this. I know, I'm like, oh, hey. Some will go down fighting, even with their magic tech armor. We'll make it tough for them. That's nice. Greymane's house. Partner Greymane is a world-famous martial artist. She is taking her disciples to cults for meditation and training. A save point? I imagine there's a dungeon down here at some point, then. Looks like it. I don't really think I can do anything down here at the moment, though. I think this is one of those houses that has some kind of a secret passage type thing. Oh yeah, that person right there is blocking it. And so you go around the back of the house, and you go through a secret passage, and then you fight stuff. And there's probably a reason you actually do this, rather than just going and fighting things, but yeah. So I'm discovering a few nice little things in here. See, green cherry. That's nice. I'm considering, I'm like, I could get a chocobo and ride around, but I really don't think there's seem very delicious. I really don't think there's a lot of reason to get a chocobo at the moment. Because I'd rather run into some random battles, you know, I could use the... Ooh, yeah. With things like these around, I could always use the XP. Yeah. These monsters aren't going to make it easy on me. Maybe I should give... So I could see if Apple will use that health ring thing, and then I could give her the protection thing. So, you know, if anyone else is dying, she can take care of it. Nice! Apple Bloom gained level. Got a Macintosh, and some gold. It might not be a bad idea to hang up. Okay. Hey, we got the enemy in a pincer. I was like, whoa, what's going on? And then I'm like, oh, okay, I get it. Ow. This. Nice. Oh, I see. So, you can occasionally get a pincer, and if you do, you deal extra damage. Oh, what's this? Interesting. What's that I smell? Flowers, her favorites. I'm not doing anything like stealing random people's beds. That's not weird at all. Ow. And this, her favorite tea. And I got a Red Delicious. These dishes, they were her favorites. Okay, I'm pretty sure that this belongs to... Apparently, I can steal any of Luna's beds, which, by the way, is what I was gonna say. I'm pretty freaking sure after Celestia being all like, these were her favorites. I'm like, it's obviously Luna's. Luna. She was here? Oh my gosh, where do you come from? Hello? What the? Please tell me who lives here. Of course, she left a couple of days ago. She was Herdmaster Greymane. She heard Master Greymane was slain. She headed into the mountains. I heard Greymane's son Banner is missing as well. I have a bad feeling about this. Okay. Well then we best head off to the mountains. If that wasn't already our quest, we now pretty much have that official, you have to go into the mountains. Oh yeah, and I should say, because it's Final Fantasy, and that's always, like, the best idea. Okay, so, think I'm going to continue with my current party setup, but I'm probably going to use Luna's bed for some cheap healing. Because, I mean, these things around here really aren't too tough, but like you see there, that rhino takes a few hits. And I'm like, that's okay, but, you know, fighting stuff that takes a few hits, if you're fighting a lot of things that take hits, can get kind of wearing on your party, so there's nothing wrong with gaining some EXP, and, you know. Yeah, I'd love to have a few of those bands that Celestia has, because then our party would be pretty freaking set. I thought it was just that Celestia had. That is a sweet relic. But yeah. So like I said, these rhinos, and not only do they take a few hits, but they do a decent bit of damage. The good news is they give good money and experience, so, you know. I should be pretty well set on that stuff. But I am ready to set off towards the mountains. Admittedly grinding isn't the most exciting thing ever, but it's kind of how Final Fantasy works. We can't expect to go on an epic quest without gaining some EXP and, you know, becoming badass. So admittedly, we're already, okay, we're already freaking ahead, which is good, except for Twilight, who is the main one that I'm like, you need to level up. Wow, Celestia's almost level 11. Apple Bloom's gonna take a little bit to get to 11. Okay, so at least going to get Twilight, and especially getting Celestia here leveled up. But yeah, Twilight and Celestia, and then maybe a little bit more, and we'll head off through the mountains to save Luna from herself. No, to save her from whatever's possible in those mountains that are gonna be like, I'm gonna kill you. Probably someone from the Empire. Alright, so let's gain a level. Because, you know, those bad guys, these bad guys here, they're always like, oh my gosh, I'ma kill you, you person, and I'm like, oh yeah, because you're the bad guy, it's like that. And that's why no one likes you, and that's why you don't have any friends. Okay, and then yes, after this battle, we should go and rest in the freaking. We should go use Lunas for healing. And you know, we aren't going to steal back his favorite dishes. Like Celestia, nothing suspicious like that. All right, Twilight game. I don't think Celestia would steal back her favorite dishes, but you never know. You know, them dishes, those might have some family memories in them. Okay, so I think I'm gonna check my. Let's see. Okay, my battery power is okay, but I think I'm going to go on one more run? I'm not sure. I think I can manage one more run, and then I'm going to... Ah, nice, critical. Love the blitz. One more run, and then I'm going to save, and probably next part, we're going to depart the mountains. So I don't plan on over-leveling too badly during my Let's Plays, but at the same time, I'm like, I like to be strong in my RPG. I like to say, like, oh, you're a boss. I don't care. I mean, you know, not completely. I don't like getting to that point where it's like, oh, you're a boss, I'm just gonna one-hit you, but I like getting to that point where it's like, I'm not like, every time I see a boss, I almost die, and I'm like, that's sad. I don't like almost dying every time. You know, but there are those occasional bosses that even still I do expect I'll meet up and they'll be difficult. I want them to be difficult. I just don't want every boss I meet to kill me. Literally, like, you know, party wipeout. That's lame. And I'm not sure how much they redid Final Fantasies, but I know, I mean, they redid this on Final Fantasy, but I know Final Fantasy, that is the way it can work if you don't level up. It's like, you didn't level up. Well, you know this thing, this boss here, it's gonna kick your ass. And it's like, yeah, I know, Final Fantasy and bosses can be pretty bad, especially in the early games, you know. You didn't level up a boss who just wipe you out. Smack it across the screen. Like, that's no fun. That's no fun. So, I'm going around killing squirrels. Because, look at these squirrels. They're clearly asking for it. Okay, but that rhino guy, look at him. He is asking for it. Yeah. Especially after attacking me. Alright, Apple Bloom leveled up. Okay, and then there's a lot of these things. Oh. Okay. And I think these, yeah, these will be my last kill for this one. No, not my last kill. This will be my last purposeful kill for my Let's Play. Then for the lulz, I'm going to head back to Luna's hut. But actually, you know what? Well, let's check on our statuses. Okay, not quite. We're not gonna head back to Luna's hut, but I'm gonna end the Let's Play here. And we're going to gain a little more experience next time, and then we're going to head off to the mountains. So sorry that I will provide a slightly grind-happy experience, so it won't be too bad, I swear. Thank you for watching, everypony. See you next time!